that occurs, like we saw in the first defensive plays, that you convert that into some positive numbers on offensive end.
Curry catch and shoot three. Good grief.
There's so much movement off the ball on the weak side. If you fall asleep, not only will you give up threes, but you'll give up layups at the rim.
See if Morris can retaliate. Leaves it short, and Curry has the flat-footed rebound. Clippers trail by 19 in that first half. Would lead at halftime. Zubac inside trying to do some damage. Misfires at the iron. Good defense.
To ultimately contest like we saw on that play.
George tries to pass back to Bledsoe, and the two teams swap turnovers. Wiggins, a high riser, gets out and flushes it in. 5-2, Golden State. Bring it back outside, look to reshuffle the deck, and now deal it into George. A double lurking in the paint. George backing down on Curry. Strip, loose ball taken by Poole. Only one of 10 players in league history to shoot 47% from above the arc with 140 makes. So he knows what he's doing from distance. Another turnover for Golden State. Their sixth here in the quarter. And the Clippers give it right back. Curry, I imagine he'll be just fine when it's all said and done. Porter misses, but nice second effort there by the Warriors. Back to Curry for three. And when they were at their peak, and I'm not saying they aren't right there now.
When Golden State was rolling, everybody got enamored with the three-point shooting. But they beat you with a lot of layups.
Poor inbound execution for the Clippers.
That's what makes Steph so difficult to manage and stop from an individual perspective. You know, Jordan Poole, you know, those guys matured and understood what it's like to play with Steph Curry last year, meaning didn't have that same kind of effect. So the maturity process has grown, and hence paying a huge dividend. Another live ball turnover by the Clippers. But all that's created also, too, on the defensive end of the court.
Zubac checks in. Bledsoe takes a seat after seeing Bjelica post him. Meanwhile, Curry challenges Zoo and floats it in. Steve Kerr and Steph Curry deserve a ton of credit for maintaining the culture and the style of play over the past couple of years. Oh, even though the net was a bit astray, it doesn't bother Porter. Swing it over to Mann. Risky pass all the way.
Saw it.
And Poole in for the flush. Risky pass all the way.
Saw it.
And Poole in for the flush. 11 turnovers for the Clippers. Have been able to get there rather easily so far. Curry, great look at a three. Yep, you knew that was going down. And now the Warriors lead by one. Curry comes off a maze of screens, goes back to Green, not going to shoot it. Poole will. Misfires, rebounded, great one inside by Looney. Back to Curry, the floater is good. George, a good contest by Wiggins, ultimately blocked. Curry the other way, sidesteps George. Fakes the pass, delivers it on point behind the back to Green. Make the shot, Wiggins gets behind the defense and then retracts, and now the Warriors reset. Curry, deep three, it's good. If there's ever a player that can sense blood in the water.
That ball was kicked up ahead of time, flattened out the Clippers defense, and once the pass came back out to Steph, he's in range once he gets off the bus. Can the Clippers conjure up that magic? They're starting this possession.
Zoo tries to dump it to George, intercepted by Curry. Curry calls his own number and lays it in time.
They're starting this possession.
Zoo tries to dump it to George, intercepted by Curry. Curry calls his own number and lays it in. Timeout Clippers. They're second in the first 4 minutes of this third quarter. Now on the switch by Hartenstein with a couple of threes, swiveling away, trying to find Curry, and does. 5 to shoot. Back to Poole for three. His third in about 2 minutes. Kennard to Mann, back to Kennard. Aggressively goes into the paint, loses the ball. Turnover number 23. Curry playing the playmaking role, gives to Porter. He lays it in. If the Clippers were just terrible at protecting the ball today, they would have a 10-point lead. Curry down the lane. Are you serious?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
25 giveaways now. Porter with Curry riding shotgun, gives it to him. Bump going up. Loses the ball. Curry, a tee coming up all the way. Very livid at the no call. Clippers led early by 7. The turnovers caught up to them. Curry, deep three. 5 threes for Steph Curry. He has 25.
Even in that, you say you can go under a little bit on that screen. If you do that, it's still within Steph Curry range.
Bernard tries to retaliate. Curry instead taps the loose ball to Wiggins. Against the Mavericks, 89-77. George with 27. Curry, great look at a three. He has 6 of them. After picking up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter, picked up his 3rd early in the second. Curry does it again. Clippers turn right around tomorrow and play the Pelicans, a team where they led by 20 in the first half last week. Curry, the touch is unrivaled, 33 for him.